Peace, high frequencies, you all. Ooh, about to drop the phone. Okay. The dream I just had. This is the middle of the day. My middle of the day dreams are usually always the most powerful. I did a meditation for the full moon first, and then I laid here for a minute, and then I drifted off to sleep. And what has been a while has reoccurred. I know I told you about one of my soulmates that died. He transitioned in 2015. He came back in my dream, which has been a while, and he came back in his full form that he was physical here. And we were in a car. We was driving on this path, what seemed like this hill or path to get to the shopping plaza of sorts. And the clouds, coming from the clouds over, like it was far off from us, I saw these clouds of smoke in different patches. And I remember him saying, well, it's about 50-something degrees. I could see why. Maybe it's the dampness mixed in with the coolness that's causing the land to catch on fire. And I was like, Then from the clouds turned into like this gray color, dark smoke. And they began to take shape and form and separate and to come to us to like attack. And the ends of it look like these weird human snake images, but they were going in different directions into other cars that were in front of us. And he was looking at them, and I was like, pay attention to the road, because the road was very narrow and I didn't want us to fall off, drift off the road. So anyway, he gets back on track. We end up dodging it. The clouds, those snake form ends of the clouds, they bypassed us, and we end up in the parking lot of like this shopping plaza. And he started to talk to me about some things that happened to him when he was younger. And I was like, okay, he wanted to have this conversation, and we ended up having this cloud smoke that tried to like come through the window, but it couldn't. And I was like, what is that? It was weird. So anyway, we move and we're out of the car and we're sitting on this couch on the side of the street. It was a main street, and we're sitting in this couch in the parking lot. And he started to tell me this story about what happened with him when he was younger. And he said it was like at a subway station or something. They were sitting on a car with him and his friend Steven, and they were waiting on this girl. And so when he started to tell me the story, he started to get uncomfortable. So he said, the rest I'm going to play on the phone. Now, I didn't hear that part until later because I was still listening to him talk. And he played, and he said, did you hear what he said? And I said, I didn't. My mind drifted off, and I was waiting for you to talk. I thought you were getting ready to share with me, and I didn't know I was supposed to be listening to the phone. And he was like, yeah, that's what I was telling you, to listen to the phone, and you weren't listening. And then I woke up. And it hit me really hard because this is the first time in years that he's come through and connected with me in his physical form. He hasn't connected with me in his physical form since 2016, when he transitioned and turned into like the light. I think I shared with y'all how he turned into this being of complete light rays, like electrical light waves running through him. And so this has been the first time that this has happened. So it hit me when I woke up, and I've just been replaying